to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Thuyl. It is the end of the year and I'm bringing you another chatty get ready with me. So today is going to be all about New Year's Eve parties, making your makeup last for extra long, making it look fabulous in the photos. I know so many people normally do like the silver kind of smoky eye, but I thought I'd switch up today and bring in a bit of colour, a bit of glitter, a bit of eyeliner, and you know the lashes had to be there too. So if you guys want to see how I created this look, please keep watching. Okay, so we're going to jump right on in. I'm in a bit of a chatty mood today, so make sure you go grab a snack. You guys know the drill. So I saw this product in my friend Ling's top 2018 best product and I was like, oh, I have that somewhere. It's the FauxFilter Skintune Blur Perfecting Primer Serum. Okay, so I'm going to put a few drops on my cheek. I think this is the first time I'm actually using it, or have I used it before? I have no idea. It feels really nice. Oh, it feels quite mattifying, so probably better if you have more oily skin. My lips are so dry today, guys, so I have loads of lip balm on. So if you see that it's a bit dry and flaky, you know, the skin's got a bit soft, you know, please excuse me. Okay, we're going to go in foundation next. So my friends have been telling me they've been loving the Huda Beauty foundation. And I was like, oh, yes, it's been a while since I've used this foundation. Okay, so my friends were telling me that this foundation is better off with a brush. So I literally just dotted that on my skin. And now I'm going to like tap it in because apparently it's better when you push in the product. Oh my god, this is the smell. I remember the smell now, guys. This is why I stopped using this product, because I just found the smell was just so strong. If you guys have smelled this, let me know if you actually like the smell, because I just feel like it's just so overpowering. Colour might be a bit too yellow for me, but we're going to keep it rolling. Okay, guys, so I just finished my foundation. I'm just going to buff it down onto my neck just a little bit. I am one of those lazy bitches that doesn't blend the foundation into their neck. The thought of having that foundation here when I have like my jumper on or something, it just cringes me out. So I just bring it down a little bit. I'm going to be using the Essential High Coverage from Jouer in the shade called Crème Brûlée. So I'm just going to put this underneath my eyes. It's quite nice and bright. I haven't used this shade in a while. My friend Danny was saying how good this colour is, so I'm like, okay, let me dig this out of my collection. I love it when my friends recommend products. Because we're all bloggers, we get to try so many products, so when someone says that it's really good, especially if I trust their opinion and like they're my friend, I'm like, okay, I want to try that. Okay, and then my friends also recommended this product. So this is the Fenty Mocha Matchstick. They told me to warm this product up because when I first used this product, I was like, it's so dry. If you warm it up, it's a really nice colour actually. I don't know why I stopped using it. Around my forehead, this might be a bit too cool for my forehead. I like my forehead to be a bit warmer. And then they also said they love contouring their nose with cream, and I normally hate contouring my nose with cream. I only do it for Instagram videos, guys. Day to day, when I use a cream contouring product, I find it's quite I don't know, muddy. The main reason why I don't actually use cream contouring, I find, because I get spots here along this kind of region of my face. Sometimes I find when I put the contour product on, it takes away the coverage underneath and then my spots show through again. I'm using a brush, I'm just like pushing it into my skin rather than buffing it, because I don't want to take away the coverage either. So I feel like we should definitely have a little chit chat, reflect on 2018. Because me and my friends are such forward thinking people, we don't kind of appreciate all the things that we achieved over the years. So it was so good to like spend a bit of time surrounded by good people, and it really motivated me to be like, okay, this is what I need to do next year. I need to step up my game. We went around in a circle and said what we can improve on our channels, on our YouTube, on our Instagram. Sometimes it's really hard when you're doing your own thing. You are stuck in kind of like work mode and you don't sit back and think, okay, what else can I do for my channel? And it's good when you have good friends that can tell you, okay, you could do this better, you could do that better, or you should do this, you shouldn't do that. So hopefully the video that I've done about critiquing my Instagram followers' makeup accounts, I'll make sure I link up here. Hopefully that video really helped you guys out as well. I felt I was quite repetitive when I was doing that video, but at the same time it really showed me what people's common mistakes are. So I feel like that video will really help you guys out. Let me know if you want me to film a round 2 of that, if I can improve anything from that video. The screen recording was really hard doing that video, like, you know, the little screen playing on the side, because it kept stopping recording and I have no idea why. So Gran had to like go back and re-record some bits, and yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare, but that's my first time trying something new and I feel proud of myself for stepping out of my comfort zone. So yeah, let me know if that video helped you guys out and if you want to see any more videos like that. The foundation, by the way, is really nice. It is quite like tacky. It doesn't feel like it's really set down properly. When I put my beauty blender on here, I feel it kind of like resisting blending out, if that makes sense. but overall it's got a really good coverage and it's covered up most of my scarring. So I'm going to go in with a powder that I just picked up, and this is Hello Flawless Powder by Benefit. So a lot of people were telling me how good this powder is, and I was like, oh my god, I don't have this from Benefit. Ah! I just dropped the damn brush that's inside of here. And this gives a little bit of coverage as well. It's similar to that Studio Fix from MAC. Okay, so while we're also on skin, I was going through my friend Danny DeFreitas. If you're not following him, make sure you follow him. He has a YouTube channel and also an Instagram page, which is doing amazing. And we've known each other for years. We're really, really good friends. And in his makeup bag, he had this powder. And I was like, girl, you bring this big chunky powder away with you. It must be good. So this is the Becca Soft Light Blurring Powder in Golden Hour. And I actually had this for ages, and I don't think I've ever used it before. But he was saying how good it is because it gives you a really nice glow. I'm going to start by putting the glow here, and if I like it, I'll extend into the nose. I'm a bit scared to use it because it's quite dark. I'm going to use my Swirl Beauty Blender. Okay, looks okay. I'm going to bake with it just underneath my eyes, and then I'm going to kind of blend it kind of upwards a little bit. I don't like to pull my baking too high up because I find that my face is quite wide already. So if I bring it all the way up, sometimes it makes me look like I've got a really wide face. So you want to only bake in the center and bring attention just to this middle bit. Sometimes I even bring up the contour like around here, so it kind of slims my face a little bit. So you really have to look at your actual face shape when you're doing stuff like this, because sometimes when you follow tutorials you might see like, oh, they blended all the way up there. If you have a big ass head like me, it won't be that flattering. If you have a nice, you know, slimline head, or if your head is quite tall. Do people have tall heads? I don't know. But that's when you kind of bring it all the way up here. But if your face is quite wide and round, you kind of want to keep it here and then kind of contour around here, and then that will make your face look longer and a bit slimmer, more elongated, you know. So when you do the baking, this is when you can really hone in on your nose, and then just on my chin as well. I love a highlighted chin recently. Oh, look at that. Just gives you that pop, 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 pop. And then just a bit in the centre of my forehead. Okay, so for bronzer, I'm going to go in with this bronzer from JLo. It is in collaboration with Inglot. It's quite a light shade, but it looks like a good shade to like contour my nose, you know. This is nice because it's not too warm, not too cool. And then I'm just going to sweep away any excess powder. Okay, so when I look up close, it definitely gives you like a bit of like a golden sheen. So if you do have any problem areas here, I would say maybe try out the product first. So I'm going to go in with some Fix Plus on my skin. This is a little mini travel size one. I'm just going to spray this all over because at the moment my skin's looking a bit matte. So before, I never knew how to use Fix Plus, and I was like, why does everyone love this damn product so much? But the trick is you have to spray it a lot so you look hella oily and fucking wet like this, and then you have to wait until it all sets. So I use my little fan. Oh my god, my fan's dead. No! I have backups. I got this fan on Amazon for anyone wondering. It's like a lifesaver whenever you're on holiday. So you want to make sure you set your foundation, and you can also sing into it as well. Just joking. So you have to make sure the Fix Plus is dried before you touch your foundation, before you put any more powder, before you put any more highlighter. Because if there's some bits that are still wet, then your highlighter will go patchy. So you have to wait until it dries. What Fix Plus does is that it melts all the contouring and the highlighting together, and it kind of preps your skin for that really popping highlights. So speaking of highlights, we're going to go in with some new highlighters from Fenty Beauty. These are the new Fairy Bomb highlights, and they are so good, so good, so good. I don't know why I always have to sing these damn videos. Okay, so I'm going to use the shade 24 Cray. This is such a nice golden highlight. It's so pretty. There's 3 shades. One amazing for deeper skin. There's like a rose gold one, and my favourite is the golden one, of course. I feel like loose highlights always give that the most popping finish. And it's really hard to find a real golden highlight, so this is perfect. I want something like this, but I want a pressed one. There's not one on the market. Maybe I need to make my own goddamn highlight because I want it golden, but I don't want it to have like a yellow undertone. Oh, you see that glow? Like, oh, damn. Damn, son, damn. I'm like a glazed donut. Okay, so eyebrows are on. I have a whole tutorial on my channel about how I do my eyebrows, which I'll link up here. So we're going to go onto the eyes next, and I'm going to go for something a bit different, but I also want to tie it into New Year's and everything. So I'm going to go for, you know, a bit of glitter, a bit of schnazzle. So we're going to go in with a brand new eyeshadow palette that I just got in the mail, and this is from Beauty Beige. So this is called the EYN palette. It's called the Everything You need palette. Oh, it says on the back it's vegan and cruelty free. So it has a mixture of shimmers and a nice mixture of mattes. The only thing I have to say is the colours are very similar, and that's really nice, but it can only create kind of like that sort of look. You guys know what I'm going to say. There needs to be a black inside this eyeshadow palette because it's meant to be the everything you need palette, and your girl needs a black. So we're going to be doing something a bit more warm. I really love this kind of like 3 colours here with the orangey shades, and the shade called Tango is really cute. Ooh, oh. Here's a few swatches of the shimmers for you guys. You guys see they're quite similar. They're all like kind of like the golden kind of finish. So when I was putting up my backdrop here, I really wanted something that's quite like orangey and warm. So we're going to go with Hot Sauce first. It's a lot darker than I thought it would be, but that's good, I guess. More pigment the better, right? I feel like I haven't done orange eyeshadow in so long, and when I used to work at MAC, I used to love Real eyeshadow from MAC, and it really inspired me to kind of go back to those days because it has a shade called Pumpkin Spice here, and it's an exact dupe for Real by MAC. But as you guys know, I love to do tutorials and, you know, chat to you guys about what I'm thinking, my thoughts, my opinions and stuff. So next year, my ultimate goal is to build YouTube, and I really want to start a whole playlist on my channel and do stuff about YouTube, like how to grow on YouTube, how to do thumbnails and all that stuff. You guys seem to really love when I post videos on how to grow on social media. I feel like there's so many successful YouTubers that don't share any of their secrets on how to grow, their tips, their lighting, their setup, how they edit. I would die if Nikki Tutorial did a video about her setup. I feel like her setup is like the one. I feel like because she's done it for so long, it would be amazing to know her tips and techniques. But you know, I can understand why a lot of times people don't want to share their secrets as well, because people just want to focus on themselves and they only want themselves to grow. I'm not saying Nikki Tora don't want other people to grow. I'm just using her as an example of her setup. It's just amazing. I am just one of those people that if I find something out, I'm like, oh my god guys, I found this out, you guys need to try it, it's amazing. And I feel like the more that I've grown, the more that I've learned on YouTube and just social media in general. And I made so many mistakes when I first started at my YouTube channel, and only now, after like, you know, reaching 250k on here, that's when I'm like, okay, I kind of have something going on. So I feel like I could really help other people out there, especially with the new year coming up. I know a lot of you guys will have New Year's resolution about, you know, this year you're going to grow your social media, you're going to start YouTube and stuff. So it's definitely going to be coming up on my channel, guys. I don't know everything about YouTube, but I can show you a thing or two, I hope. Gonna go in Pumpkin Spice, which is a lighter orange. So anyways, going back to what my friends was telling me about my YouTube channel and what I'm going to start doing for next year. So I was looking through my channel, and I feel like with my videos, I do a lot of like, you know, makeup tutorials and stuff. And I was looking through my channel and what gets the most kind of views and what gets the most watch time. And I feel like people really like, obviously, the surgery videos. I don't want to be known as like the surgery gal, but obviously I have had surgery, so they're always going to be like the most viewed kind of videos on my channel. But apart from that, people love watching like how I edit and how I film and just general tips and advice. However, on my makeup videos, I find that where I'm going wrong is that I'm kind of doing these chatty get ready with me's, but I don't have a topic already. I feel like I need to know exactly what video I'm going to film, and that will be the video. Whereas at the moment, I'm just filming and then I just choose a title, and I don't turn on the camera with the intention of filming something in specific. I feel like at the moment I'm just filming away, and then when it comes to actually putting up my video and uploading it, I'm like, shit, what should I title it? What should I put in the thumbnail? And I figure it out from there. I need to go in from the get-go knowing exactly what video I'm going to film. So that's going to be one of my resolutions for next year, is to be more organised on my YouTube, sit down and think of like 101 different video ideas, and that will be an amazing way to make me hone in a little bit on my craft and kind of like narrow in videos a bit more. And also from doing that, that will make my watch time go up more. That will also make the videos that I produce a bit more searchable, because like a chatty get rid of me, no one's going to search that up, and the only way to go on YouTube is to do videos that people are going to search, and people that don't normally watch you or don't know anything about you, and if they find your videos and keep watching it, that's what's going to grow my channel. Okay, so now that I've buffed out the eyeshadow, I've been going for this really bright eyeshadow looks recently, and I'm just loving it, can I just say? So I'm going to go in with this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. This is the fine liner, and it's in the shade called All Spice. These are new. Or maybe I just never tried it before. Okay, so I'm going to go in the shade called Caramel Sauce with a little bit of that chocolate. Okay, I'm going to blend it out just underneath my lash line. Oh, this colour's cute. Look how nice it blends out. It looks like a warm, sticky toffee pudding. Okay, so now that my under eyes are blended out, I feel like I need to bring up the brown a little bit and deepen up the outer corners. So I'm going to go in with a better chocolate sauce and a bit of brick. I'm just going to work in my outer crease here just to make it a bit deeper. So guys, I would love to know down below, what goals do you have for 2019? Do you guys even set goals? I feel like I'm such a goal driven person that when I hear people that don't set no goals, I'm like, no goals? You're just going to float on by life and just plod along? No, you need goals. I do have to say, when I was putting on the brown, it doesn't go really dark at all. So this palette definitely needs like a darker shade, or you're going to need to go in with another palette to get a darker shade. Okay, so the orange is going in here. So I'm just literally trying to pack this on. Even though I'm putting glitter on top, you still have to put a base on. But a lot of times with glitter, you'll still be able to see a bit of skin underneath. So in my last Christmas makeup video, if you haven't checked it out yet, you can check it out after this video, okay? You guys really like that I used a drugstore glitter that you guys can easily get. So I'm going to go in with another drugstore glitter. This is from Revolution. It's a Makeup Revolution and Revolution the same thing. I have no clue. It just says Revolution. I was trying to look for an orange glitter in my collection, and this is the closest thing I could find. Okay, gonna pour some of this in the cap. I'm gonna go with the Dazzle Look eyeshadow base by Smolder Cosmetics. This is my favourite eyeshadow base, but I don't like the fact they changed it into a pump now. I much preferred it when it was in a doe foot applicator. And I'm just gonna get a little bit on the back of my hand with that eyeshadow base. And I'm just gonna like dab this all over, and I don't want it to be a harsh line, so I'm literally like patting very loosely. And because this brush is quite a fluffy brush, it will disperse the glitter base really nice and even, but not in just one solid block. And then I'm going to pick up some glitter. You have to do this quite quick before the base dries up. And this is also a fluffy brush, so it's not going to like pack on glitter. It's going to like disperse it. Am I the only one that gets feels when the glitter goes on? It's just like, oh, it just makes it look so much better, you know? Damn. Would you guys ever be interested in merch? What do you guys think about merch? Whose merch do you love? Do you want clothing merch or other type of merch? Let me know. Oh my god, look how sparkly this is. I love it. Okay, so for eyeliner, I'm going to go with the Elizabeth Arden eyeliner. I really like this last time I used it because it's super matte. But I really like this one because it's so dark and it goes on top of glitter so well. So while I was in the car coming back from my spa retreat with all my friends, I was writing down, you know, all my goals. And I have all my goals every single year inside one note. And it's so cool to like, look back and see what I achieved in like 2017, what I achieved this year. When I was thinking like, what have I done this year? I was like, I haven't done nothing this year. This year was like, okay, there's nothing like really, oh my god, I've done this, you know? Until I actually started to list them all and I was like, damn, I've done a lot this year, you know? I've done 2 amazing collaborations. I've built this makeup room, which is such a big achievement. Now that I'm in it every day, I'm like getting used to it, but I never take for granted this makeup room and having the space to have all my makeup and a space to go and whenever I'm feeling annoyed with Gang or whenever I just want some time by myself just to be in my own zone. I love it so much. I know that not everybody has the opportunity to have a whole makeup room. That is just such a luxury to have. Okay, so I just put on some mascara. Today's eyelashes is going to be Honey Lashes by Imogen. If you guys don't follow Imogen at Imagination, I think that's her username. She is like one of the nicest people. We've met each other quite a few times at events and she's so lovely and so genuine. Exactly like how she's in her videos. She's super chatty and such a kind heart. So she's brought out her own lashes, so go on girl. I love supporting other influencers. Do the damn thing, girl bosses. Power to your sister. So this is called Angel Face and it's such cute packaging. So she sent me 5 different pairs of eyelashes. I love Angel Face a lot, so I'm going to use those today, but these are vegan and cruelty free, which is amazing. Okay, so my lashes are on. They're super nice and long and fluffy and they're kind of like crisscross as well, so they make your eyes look super big. They're quite long though, so if you have quite like a short eye, you know, these are quite long, just to warn ya. So I'm going to go in with lip pencil. This is Cork pencil by MAC. It's quite a dark brown. I haven't used Cork in ages, but it's a really good one to line your lips. Okay, lip liner is on. And then on my lips, I'm going to go in with this NYX Lip Suede in Fetish. I was looking for this for ages and I finally found it. It was proper hidden in my concealer drawer. It's a very light lipstick, but amazing for when you want your lips to be super, super light in the centre. I love this lip combo. It's a little bit chola, but I love it. So I'm going to go in with this brand new product by Beauty Blender. And you can kind of see at the moment it's quite light at the top. And then at the bottom is like a different colour. So you have to make sure you shake this product. I'm one of the first bloggers to try it in the UK. So I feel so lucky. And it's a really fine mist, guys. Look how fine that mist is. Like, psh. I do have to be honest though, it doesn't have a great smell. It smells a little bit like chemically a little bit, but it gives you a really nice like glow on your skin. And I love that it's such a fine mist. It's so fine. It doesn't make you look like wet immediately. You know, like the fixed ones, you have to wait for it to set. This just gives you a really nice glow. I wouldn't recommend it if you have oily skin though, because it is quite glowy. Okay guys, so that's it for the finished look. What do you guys think? Let me know. Do you love this look? Do you hate this look? Let me know if you would wear this look. I love it. I think it's so nice and sparkly. It's a really good way to wear colour. Let me know what you guys think. And I just want to say thank you so much for such an amazing year on YouTube. I can't believe I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now, and I don't see an end to it. I feel like I'm just beginning. I'm just about finding my feet, and I cannot wait for what the new year has in store for me and you. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me. It means so much, the fact that you're still here watching me, especially if you stay till the end of my videos. That really does help out my channel, guys. So make sure you're following me on all my other social media platforms so that you guys are informed whenever I load new YouTube videos. It's just Thuyl on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. And that's it for this video, guys. I will see you in 2019. Bye guys, enjoy the bloopers. I actually love watching 2015 favourites. 15? What the hell? This is like a throwback video. What the hell is happening outside? Oh god, I've got a bogey. Oh, did you see that? A bogey just flew out of my nose. That's going to be so funny for the blooper. But it also has a nice darklit. What is wrong with me today? Mention of... The hell, a ghost just opened up my freaking bin. Oh my god, it's not freaking coming off. Oh. Yes!
What do you want to eat?
Something in the oven, maybe?
Just pie.
I like pie.
What else?
I'm craving hash browns, actually. I'm getting pie. I like pie. I like pie. That needs to be a merch t-shirt. I like pie.
Please keep watching.
Oh, do you want to film the video? There's no hash browns?
No.
Why did I buy any Dazzle today? That's so annoying.
I don't know.
Well, now I don't even want to eat now because I only wanted hash browns.
Fries?
No, I hate fries.
Do you want to decide next year?
Yep.